The nationwide enforcement of the tinted glass permit appears to have taken off on a cautious note as many motorists in the nation's capital apply the roads without the permit. According to the National Automotive Design and Development Council, Nigeria, as at 2024, boasts an estimated 11.8 million vehicles traversing its roads. Although the enforcement of the tinted glass permit is yet to begin, in Abuja, Niger, Lagos and other states have commenced the enforcement, with the Niger State Commissioner of Police personally monitoring the exercise in Minna, the state's capital.
We have given the 2nd of October to be the day of enforcement of tinted glass permit. So that is why I myself decided to come out with my men, to supervise all my DPOs and area commands and make sure that that order is being enforced today, as directed by my Inspector General of Police.
A member of the Niger State House of Assembly representing Boso constituency, who was among motorists stopped during the exercise to provide his tinted glass permit, commends the police commissioner for leading by example in the enforcement exercise.
For me to be amongst those people that they have checked, honestly, that has given me more confidence in the Nigerian police force.
Citing the Motor Vehicles Prohibition of Tinted Glass Act 2004, the force public relations officer insists there is no going back on the enforcement.
There's a law in place for that. That if you must tint your glass, if you must be inconspicuous, if you must be very covert, then we need to have your details so that if things happen, it's easier to trace the criminal. If the vehicle was registered in your name and you sell the vehicle and you don't change some of these details, so if the vehicle is used to commit a crime, then I'm coming for you and you are just innocent because you have sold the vehicle.
Although the police insist the permit remains a vital security regulation used to curb criminal activities and enhance public safety, some residents disagree.
Police has not been able to prove that people who use tinted glasses are either kidnappers or armed robbers or bandits. Those are not the problems we have now.
I don't see any reason they will ask you for permission to get a tinted glass permission before you can use your car. I honestly do not see anything that anybody will gain from it.
However, motorists are divided on the cost of renewing the permit annually.
It has turned out to become a way of money-making machine for the police, because other countries, what they do is that you have factory-fitted cars where, as they're coming out from the factories, these cars are tinted. And so for a situation like that, what are they going to do? This is something they've been doing every year. For us, we just see it as a money-making machine for the police, full stop.
If the government have the power to reduce it from 14, wherever, to let them just drop a bit. With that one, it will help everybody. I'm not against tinted permits.
The Nigerian Bar Association is not taking the enforcement with kids' gloves, as a federal high court sitting in Warri issued an order directing the Nigeria Police Force and the Inspector General of Police to maintain the status quo in the ongoing case concerning the tinted glass permit. Delivering the interim order, the court directed the police authorities to respect judicial processes pending further proceedings in the matter. However, the police insist that the case by the NBA does not amount to a stay of action.
There's been no hearing, there's been no court order, there's been no injunction. So for now, we maintain status quo. Status quo in this sense is continuing with our enforcement, continuing with the enforcement of the existing law for tinted permits.
As the enforcement gains traction nationwide, the police is urging motorists to ensure their vehicles have valid and verifiable tinted glass permit documents, as violators are at risk of their cars being impounded.